break down why a second focal plane, or SFP scope, might just be exactly what you need. So what's a second focal plane scope anyway? Basically, it's a scope where the reticle, the crosshairs or aiming point, stays the same size, no matter how far you zoom in or out. You crank up that magnification and the target gets bigger, but your reticle, it's steady. No shrinking, no growing, just reliable. Now let me tell you why that's such a big deal for hunters. First off, that consistent reticle size means your aiming point is always easy to find. Whether you've got that scope dialed all the way in, or you're wide open at low power, your crosshairs never get too thick or too thin. For me, that makes it super simple to line up a quick shot, especially when something unexpected pops up in the field. Here's another thing. At lower magnifications, those reticles are clear and easy to see. You're not battling a gigantic crosshair blocking your view. When you're glassing for game or moving between targets, that clarity matters. Of course, there are some specifics with SFP scopes. See, the holdover marks, those little lines for adjusting your shot, are only accurate at a certain magnification, most often the highest setting. If you're hunting at known, steady distances though, this isn't a problem. You've got your 0, you know your range, and you're set. And let's be honest, sometimes you're out in the field for hours. With an SFP scope, I don't have to fuss with range estimation or worry my reticle has changed size when I switch magnification. I can focus on the hunt, not on my gear. Now here's a big one. Second focal plane scopes are just easier on the wallet. You're getting quality optics without having to sell a kidney, and that's something every hunter can appreciate. So who's going to get the most out of an SFP scope? If you're a hunter who likes things simple and fast, or you're usually shooting at specific distances, this is your tool. It's also perfect for folks new to scopes, since there's no learning curve with scaling reticles. Bottom line, if you want simplicity, reliability, and solid performance for your next hunt, give second focal plane scopes a hard look. They've stood the test of time for a reason.